All right, this is a very short little podcast just to emphasize the role that RNA has as acting as an enzyme. It is an extremely versatile molecule in the way that it behaves, not only like genetic material, but also it can fold in complex ways and do things. Please remember spliceosomes that are made up of SNRPs, these little pieces of RNA that have catalytic properties. When they come together, they can actually cut those introns out of the RNA, the pre-RNA, mRNA transcript to make it that final mature RNA transcript. Ribozymes. Ribozymes are RNA molecules that can act as enzymes. So spliceosomes are examples of that. They can they act kind of like enzymes. RNA is thought to have been the original genetic material because it's thought it could catalyze some of its own activities without relying on enzymes that didn't exist to help RNA do what it needed to do to be a genetic material. So remember that in terms of RNA functions. Why can RNA do this kind of complex stuff? It is single-stranded, which means that those nucleotide bases are exposed and they can interact with each other, whereas DNA bases can't. They are flush against each other and they're protected and they are locked into hydrogen bonds. RNAs are able to fold and so on and interact with each other because those bases are exposed. Okay, some of those bases can have functional groups attached to them that may act as in a catalytic way, kind of similar to how proteins work, really. So the idea that only proteins can act as enzymes, rather, is obsolete. RNA can act as an enzyme too. And this last slide is just emphasizing all the different roles that RNA molecules have in cells. It's really important that you at least not memorize this list, but grasp that, of course we know about mRNA carrying the genetic message out to the ribosomes, tRNA carrying amino acids to ribosomes, rRNA making up ribosomes, the primary mRNA transcript, which is the precursor to the mature transcript, small nuclear RNA, the SNRPs, that work in the spliceosomes. I'm not going to worry about this one. Small nucleolar RNA, which, don't worry about that one either. This one, small interfering or siRNA, which can help to determine which genes get expressed. It can shut down mRNA so it won't get expressed in a cell. So there's just tons and tons of roles RNA has, and it's a very, very versatile and important molecule, and may have been the very first genetic material as well. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next podcast.